Hey, I'm gonna just take a moment to speak my truth. You know, sometimes I've heard people say it gets lonely at the top. Then I've also heard people say it gets lonely at the bottom. And seeing both sides of the spectrum, how about I just don't want to be lonely? You know, I enjoy companionship. I'm not focused on quantity. I'm focused more on quality. And I realize just in life that sometimes me as an individual, as a human, I can get extreme. I could get extreme with my thoughts. I could overanalyze things and internalize things. I could be extreme, honestly, even with my fitness. And sometimes we have to be extreme to close the gap, to achieve what we want to accomplish. Sometimes I just don't want to be lonely. I see the value in identifying what makes me happy. I see the value in identifying what is success to me. I see the value in just identifying the characteristics, that define me as an individual. And I definitely encourage you to do the same. Remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker. There's something known as a pH scale. And this pH scale is used when we're classifying different chemicals or liquids, right? And it's all based off of the percentage of hydrogen. Now, this scale goes from 0 to 14, 0 meaning that substance is the most acidic. That could be like hydrochloric acid or battery acid, very acidic. On the opposite end of the scale, it goes from 0 to 14. Now 14, that's something that's extremely basic. That could be like a liquid sink cleaner. But if I compare the extremes, I don't want to be either one of them. But when I look at the center of that pH scale, what do I see? Pure water. Pure water. We know the value of water. We know the capabilities of water. Water is not created or destroyed. Water could just change forms. It goes through different cycles, but it remains water. If I were able to zoom in on ice, guess what? I see hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, I see that molecule made up of 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. If I were to zoom in on liquid water, if I were to zoom in on steam, if I were to look at the makeup, the molecules, I'm gonna see H2O. I'm going to see 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom combined to make a molecule of water. So water goes through its phases, it goes through its changes. However, its identity never changes. Chemically, it remains the same thing. It keeps its identity. As we look at ourselves, we don't have to be extreme. We simply just need to embrace ourselves as we are. There is so much value there. There's magic there. There's so much potential. Not only that, there's so much that we have done, that we have accomplished. We deserve to give ourselves a round of applause. So yes, it can get lonely at the top. Yes, it can get lonely at the bottom. But to be honest, I just don't want to be lonely. I am not focused, once again, on the quantity. I'm focused on the quality. And when I say quality, I mean quality of life. So identify the quality of life for you, your family, and those in your community, and strive every day to achieve it. Remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker. I want you to have an amazing day.